Hi guys, I'm David and I've got another studio tour video for you this week. Now, I don't know if you happened to catch it over the weekend, but the latest episode of Minus 16 went out, the podcast where I go around and meet different creators and sit and chat with them about their channel. And in this case, it was with Alex from Alex Gear and Tech. Now, we had a fantastic conversation about everything that goes on behind the scenes about running a channel, and you'll be able to find that over on my Minus 16 podcast channel. If you haven't found it yet, I'll leave a link to it in the description to this video. And if you're over there and enjoying it, a like and a sub would go down ever so well. But before you go and watch that, have a little look around Alex's studio. It was a fascinating look behind the scenes. We peeled back the layers and saw exactly what he gets up to, so you can catch up with what Alex is doing from the other side of the camera. Let's have a look at his studio, shall we? So we've literally just finished the podcast, which was recorded over there. That's where we're sitting. Oh, that's the Rodecaster, by the way. Should we start with that?
Yeah.
Great bit of kit. Does that make recording easy then?
Absolutely, I love this thing. It's there's way more features than I need, to be honest with you. What I know what to do with. But yeah, I love how you can go into each channel, configure the levels and different. This is a massive deal for me because before there was no SM7B configuration for it, so you had to add special gear for that microphone, and now it's pre-configured. So all you got to do is select that, and
it does it all for you.
Yeah.
So away from this shore and the podcast area, this is your editing station then?
Yeah, this is where the magic happens, so to speak.
So this is one of the videos you're working on currently?
Yes, so this one has just been uploaded, but yeah, it's kind of final retouches there. Not a lot going on, but yeah, it's kind of a couple of layers, multicam, so if I show you a double click, you see those two different angles here.
Yep. And we were talking in the podcast where the multicam made a difference to your retention on video, so.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, using graphics and multi-cameras and things, and as you can see here, there's not a lot of time that goes through without the scene changing. Yeah. So,
what package do you use for your graphics then?
There's something called Motionvfx.
Oh, I'm on Motion Array. Your Motionvfx.
Yeah, Motionvfx is perfect for Final Cut. So yeah, that's what I use.
And your Mac is
This is a M1 Max MacBook Pro.
Yeah.
Quite a mouthful, isn't it?
It is. Yeah.
Yeah. This is my script.
So what do you write your script in? Notes or?
So this is on Ulysses, and the reason.
Oh, you're in Ulysses there.
Yeah, Ulysses is.
Which is what I use for blogging every day. Yeah.
Yeah, and that's the idea. That some of the script that I write then become an article. Not all of them. I love to make all of them into that, but it's a lot of time as well.
It's a great way of repurposing content really quickly, isn't it?
Yeah, yes, and it's integrated with Medium, so you can just a couple of clicks and it uploads to Medium from there.
Yeah.
I love that.
And then we've got another station over here. Well, this table, obviously, I think many people are going to recognise because a lot of your B-roll shots are
that's my
taken
B-roll
here.
table. At the moment is helping me a lot because I can, depending on where the light is coming in during the day, I can film from here, I can film from that angle. So the idea is that every angle has some sort of interesting shot on this table.
And going past the slider for a moment, the thing that took my interest, Ayrton's helmet.
Oh,
well, I'm
yeah.
sure it's not actually Ayrton's helmet, and get my dare say, but so you obviously share a passion for F1 that I do as well.
Yeah, so Ayrton Senna, I grew up watching Formula One every Sunday morning.
As if more proof were needed.
Yeah, exactly.
Circuits.
Yeah, these are circuits that I've been to, and I want to make a whole wall of them eventually. So there's a few that I have.
Isn't it Brazil this weekend?
It's around in November, isn't it?
I think it's this weekend. Yeah. So this beast, of course, is a fantastic bit of B-roll, isn't it?
Yeah, I got this recently from Pro. I mean, it's a robot, effectively, but yeah, it can do some crazy shots like some pan and elevation at the same time.
Yeah.
So yeah, you get some really cool.
That's where the B-roll's looking so good.
Yeah. A few whoosh effects as you do that, and some speed ramping.
And then this is a bit of a corner of bits and bobs. I mean, that's a bit of retro kit there.
Yeah, that's not even plugged in. That's more for how it looks against for B-roll. This is upcoming project of multiple phones recording, so you can see there's a test coming up. My MacBook Air with Craig
doing the hair flick.
Yeah, so
the Max. One of the things I still haven't tempted myself with yet, I've got the AirPod Pro 2, and they are fantastic. I just don't know if I need to waste 500 quid on them.
They are expensive. I mean, quality-wise, sound quality-wise, they're amazing. The only thing that lacks on them is comfort for a long period.
They're heavy, aren't they?
Yeah, they become heavy. Initially they're not, but eventually they become quite uncomfortable and hot as well. Not everyone finds it, but I find it quite hot.
So this is some of your array of cameras. Are we allowed to venture into the other room? Into that,
yeah,
that
absolutely.
room there?
So this is meant to be the gear room, but at the moment there's a bit of a dumping ground, if I'm honest with you.
I mean, look at some of this. Look at this. There's some kit here.
I used to do skits, and as you can see, I lost all my hair, so I have sometimes have to use a wig. I did Tim Cook skit using those.
Yeah.
It's an Apple corner here. There's lots of Apple stuff. Some Android stuff in here.
The change of shirts we all need when we're shooting videos.
My YouTube wardrobe.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. It's somewhat organised. You know, I know where everything is, but it's not really OCD like organised yet.
It looks good.
It will be.
And then there's another bit of kit here.
Oh yeah, this is my other slider.
Because every man needs two, right?
Well, yeah, this is an interesting. This is my first sort of partnership that I thought was worth. I mean, I'm very proud of how this came out. But yeah, I've actually got on my Twitter main page the short video that I did for this. Yeah, it's fantastic. Again, it twists and pans.
Yep.
Really great for B-roll. And this is my eBay wall.
Things that's eventually going to get sold.
Yeah, you should.
It really should.
As I said, I'm doing YouTube wrong, right? You either should return your gear or sell it.
Or sell it, yeah. You should make some use out of it.
Not hoarding like I am.
And then was one other room we were going to
Yeah, so this other
again,
room.
talking about kit.
Yeah, this is kind of work in progress. And this room is another example of work in progress very much. So these are things that are coming for me to review. There's, there's accessories, tablet stuff. There's even an FPV drone over there that I haven't even.
Oh, you mentioned on the podcast, didn't you?
Yeah. But it's, again, mostly a dumping ground. My logo needs to be put up. So the whole studio is still working in progress, right?
Yeah.
But this is my planning wall. Let me see if there's anything here. Yeah, you can see here where I've got, videos that are coming up. I've got to tick some of them off because I already made them. And ideas, some ideas fail, but yeah.
A genuine whiteboard.
Yeah,
Genuine
exactly.
whiteboard.
Yeah.
So I think we pretty much got behind the scenes here. I think we know everything about your workflow now and how it all looks in here in the studio. So when you next watch one of Alex's videos, this is where it all happens. Now, I don't know about you, but I love getting behind the scenes and seeing how creators actually make their content. Every time I go and visit a creator, I'm going to ask if we can just have a little look around their studio to get a feel of what goes on, as I say, the other side of the camera. There'll be some more podcasts coming up very, very soon indeed, so make sure you get to sub both to that channel and to this one. I'll leave some links in the description where you can find Alex on social media. But until next time, take care and I'll see you soon.